Well, hello, I'm Shonnie Alridge, your favorite real estate broker and appraiser in Atlanta, Georgia. Today we're in Rockdale County in the city of Conyers, getting ready to tour this beautiful new construction home behind me. It's a great home, and I love the fact that it's a starter home. So a little bit different than what I feature on my channel, but I really wanted to showcase this home because it's custom built. Yeah, let's go inside and see what all the fuss is about. Enjoy the tour. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna spin around so you can see. This home is custom built. It's a great starter home, okay? You see you on the main road, all right? But the home is situated, the setback is real nice, as you can see. And then when you get inside, you don't hear anything. Shout out to the agent, Shonterria Johnson. She's a listing agent. I'll be the agent representing you, the buyer's agent, okay? And the builder for this home is a builder he's really great, smaller builder. He builds about, I don't know, 5 to 6 homes a year. This is one of them. He builds larger homes, but he did build this one. Really nice on the inside, very good hardwood floors. A lot of nice finishes with this one, okay? What you may not find when you dealing with a larger builder company, they may not have certain things in the home, but this particular builder, he knows what he's doing, okay? So yeah, let's go inside. You're gonna really love it. I love the space upstairs that you can use as a flex space, maybe like an office. But anyway, let's just go inside and have a look. Okay, let's go. Welcome into the foyer. I'm gonna close the door behind me. Sorry for the noise. Of course, you see this is the formal living room, and the formal dining room is attached to it, too. It's right next door to it, okay? This is your foyer entry. Very lovely. You're gonna situate a nice table right here, okay, with a lamp. You have an outlet. Very good. Hardwood floors, y'all. Hardwood floors. Okay, let's walk on into your formal living room, okay? Has a bay window. Tall ceilings in here, by the way, and it has access to be able to view the front yard, okay? Very good. And of course, like I said, right behind your neighboring room is the formal dining room. And you see there's chair rail molding, okay? Then there's crown molding up top, all right? You got a window, so you got natural light in this room right here. Instead of going straight ahead to the kitchen, I'm gonna come back through this foyer because I wanna show you the closet, the garage, and the powder room, okay? So here is the powder room, but here is your closet. And I love how they thought about things because nowadays we have the fancy schmancy vacuum cleaners. You can easily put it in there, charge it up, okay? And of course, this is your powder room. You have tile floor, okay? Very good, very nice. So your guests can go right there. They're here in the family room. They can go right there to the bathroom, okay? Here's a closet and storage, okay? And let me show you the garage real quick. Here's your 2-car garage, okay? So it's long enough for you to fit you got a pickup truck. You can put it in here, okay? Your SUV, your van, you got a minivan, and of course, your standard size vehicle can fit in there, okay? Now here's your family room. And I love how the staircase is hidden. You know how some homes may have the staircase right there, but your staircase here is hidden. So it's kind of tucked in. I like that. But it's a toss-up. It's whatever you want, okay? Whatever you find to be desirable is what makes sense, okay? I'm just throwing my little 2 cents in. Here in Georgia, we like to mount televisions because we want to, just save floor space whenever we can. So as you can see, you can do that right there above the mantle, okay? Isn't this so good? So how would you situate your furniture? Like, what would you do? Because you have a great view of the backyard. It's sodded all the way back there too, and I'll show you here in just a moment. You'll find some builders, they don't sod the entire lot. They just don't do it for whatever reason. I mean, it is a cost associated with it, but it does look a whole lot better. So, but let me show you, before we get all the way into the kitchen, show you your pantry, okay? So right there. And then of course, your refrigerator would go right here, okay? But this is your kitchen. Do you prefer gas cooking or electric cooking? This right here is gas, okay? And you have your microwave. So good. And you have a dishwasher, okay? So you're standing here, y'all. I love the backsplash. You're standing here and you can literally look out to your backyard. So if you want to fence in your yard, that'd be so cool back there, okay? Very good. All right, so let's go outside and see what that looks like. So I'm stepping onto this concrete patio area. And, you know, hey, if you wanted to put a deck out here, you could. You know, if you wanted to, whatever you wanted to do to just make your backyard more like an oasis, you can do that. Let's step out here a little bit more so we can see, okay? I want you to get a good view so that by the time you come to tour the home, you already have an idea of what you're getting ready to experience, okay? So I just want you to see. Isn't that pretty? And look at those windows. Natural light all over the place. Okay. And I wanted to make mention that it's really quiet, y'all. The only time I hear something is like if I hear like a dog barking, this kind of a far away bark, and then the cars coming up and down the street. But then once you get inside the home, you don't hear any of that. So, which is a good sign because that means that the home is insulated very well. Okay, I'm gonna close this door and may make a loud noise. All right, we're back in. So let's go ahead and have a look at what's going on upstairs, okay? All right, let's do it. Are you enjoying the tour so far? I certainly hope so. Stay with me. We have to go upstairs and have a look at the primary suite and the secondary bedrooms. Yes. Also want to make mention that this home is situated on a lot size of about 0.53. So just over a half an acre lot. Okay. Also, you're in the Lake Capri community, so you have access to the amenities. So if you enjoy boating and fishing, this is your place to be. All right. Okay. So let's go upstairs and see what's going on up there. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Notice the beautiful stairs. Very nice. And I can appreciate this space right here. If you wanted to situate something right there, maybe a table, a chair, or a small sofa, anything right there, and use it as your loft space, okay? Let me spin around so you can see. You see? So, you know, do what you want, but definitely do something with it, okay? Make it useful. So that's the staircase, all right? So let's go ahead and go into the owner suite, okay? I wanna go up. I want to pay attention to the ceiling. Isn't that beautiful? So this is the backyard, okay? See? You got two beautiful windows for your backyard, but this is the owner suite. So good. If you want, mount your television right there if you want to, okay? Got a ceiling fan, y'all. Very, very good. Okay? So behind me, I actually kind of just walked back into the closet, but here's your closet. Oops, sorry about that. That's my bag that hit the door. This is your closet. Okay? I know it's big, yeah. Bigger than what you thought it would be. The way we like it, okay? Spacious. Here is your bathroom. Hello. Yes, this is your bathroom. Very good. Dual vanity. Got your tub, your soaking tub. Okay, and then you have your shower. And I really can appreciate the glass door and the tile right here. Okay. Let me come back around this way so you can see. Go up. Okay, very good. And then this is your water closet, okay? Okay, very good. Okay, I want you to see that. Now we're gonna have a look at the secondary bedrooms, all right? Here's one, okay? So you got young children and you wanna keep them close. You guys are a close-knit family. This home is perfect because the bedrooms are very close, okay? So very good to that. We love our babies. And if you're a single person and no kids yet, okay, no worries. Then you can turn your bedroom to something else. Be a gym, be an office, be, the sewing room, the praying room, whatever you want, okay? Here's your other bedroom, okay? Again, if you have children, they're close, okay? They can totally fit their bed in here and, bedroom furniture, all right? Got your window, okay? Very good. It's carpet on the bedroom floors too, by the way, okay? There's carpet there. And then right here, tile on the floor. But this is your bathroom. Yeah, it's good. It smells good in here because it's new. Here's your laundry room. So again, everyone's upstairs, right? So you got your laundry up here, you got the kids up here. You're good to go. And it's spacious too. So if you prefer to have, a large washer and dryer, you can certainly, situate those two machines in here, no problem. Okay. Yes. And here is another closet, linen, whatever you want to put in there. Okay. Now this room is situated at the front of the home. Now, there's no closet in here, okay? So it's not technically a bedroom, but that's okay. Use it how you see fit. You do whatever you want in your house, okay? Now, if you say, well, that's fine, this will be the office space, Shonnie, we don't really, that's fine with us. Okay, cool. If at any point you said, hey, we want to make it a bedroom, build out a closet right here. Easy, right? But it could certainly be your gym, your home gym. It could be your office, library. It could be whatever you want. Whatever you want, okay? Just throwing out some ideas for you. Yeah. So good, right? Again, this is your room, but you got your babies nearby, right? Okay? And this right here, I feel like will be the baby's room because you're sharing that wall. This right here could be a room for maybe a slightly older kid. They have their bathroom that they share, laundry, and then this room right here, flex room. Do whatever you want with it, okay? Yes, very good. Now let's go downstairs to the kitchen and have a little chit chat, shall we? Yes, well, I certainly hope you enjoyed the tour of this lovely, beautiful new construction home. Yes, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. It's well lit, natural light everywhere. What I see in front of me is the backyard, which is expansive, right? Yeah, you can fence it in and make it your own private oasis back there. Absolutely. Remember, you're in the Lake Capri community as well, so you can take advantage of the amenities such as boating and fishing. And I love how you walk into the foyer and you have access to walk right into your formal living room and dining room. Very, very good. And of course, upstairs, so nice. You walk up there and you have the beautiful, large and spacious owner suite. And that beautiful bathroom and that shower is so nice, right? That glass door, Yeah. And then you're going to have a great time taking a bath and soaking in that tub. Yes. And if you have younger kids, they can take advantage of the bedrooms too. I would feel like the one bedroom could be great for, the young child, and then the other bedroom for the slightly older child. Whatever you want. Okay. And it's perfect for a flex space. Do what you want. It's whatever you want, okay? And if at some point you wanted to finish it and make it an actual bedroom, you can put a closet in there. Yes, yes. So listen, remember, when you talk about buying a home, whether it's new construction or a resale, you don't want to go at it alone. Don't do that. Understand that the seller has representation. And in this case, I'll be representing you, right, as the buyer's agent. You want to create some separation there and have someone to represent you and your family's interests. Consider me a resource. I would love to assist you and your family on your move here to Georgia. You are in good hands. I've been in business for over 23 years. Yeah, I'm a real estate broker and appraiser, so I understand negotiations and valuations very well. Sure do. So go ahead and get in contact with me. My information is right here. Boom. Call me, text me, email me. I will respond. Yes, I will. If I don't answer, which is rare, but if I don't answer, just leave me a text message or an email, or just go ahead and click the link below and schedule a face-to-face consultation with me right away, okay? I would love to sit down and just have a chit chat with you about your wants and desires, and then we can come up with a nice strategy there and execute at your very own pace, okay? If you say, hey, Shonnie, we got plenty of time to move, we don't want to rush, that's fine. And if you say, hey, Shonnie, we want to get a move on, we can do that too, okay? All right, you may have a home that you want to sell first before you buy your home here in Georgia. We can assist with that as well, okay? So just give me a call, right? Let's just talk first and get everything mapped out, and then we'll execute and get you guys in your new home in Georgia very, very soon. Yes, okay? Well, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share my channel. And then catch my other videos, because I want you to just get an idea of the lay of the land here in Georgia. So I have a bunch of other videos you can go ahead and watch and have a look at. And then we'll talk very soon. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.